Now this the brother Wode right here. And the guest on his show uh had some very interesting comments about Africans in the diaspora. Job power. B King. All right. So, and I'm gonna play the video in a minute. So they was on here talking about being mixed race in Africa. Cause you know, and the you know the things that they seeing in Africa versus being outside of Africa. And I was talking, looking at the video, and the sisters started to talk about, how they being received in Africa, from, our brothers and sisters at home. And they saying, and I'm gonna play it. It's, that they done had a warm greeting or whatnot, and and the certain how they feel about being mixed race in Africa, and some of them, mama white or Chinese or something like that. At the end of the day, we all African people. See, y'all was mixed by your mama by choice. And the majority of the people that's over here was mixed in America, I know, was by force. Was by force. Okay? And we just stole the Africans, and we gonna have a certain type of, feel about that. So let me play the video, and I'm gonna let them talk. Let me turn this up. And I'll be right back. Drop out. Listen to
One
this
more
now.
question, yeah. I got Africans in the diaspora who have some kind of hate. I don't know if you guys have received this kind of hate from people in the diaspora. I mean, Africans, you can talk about African Americans. I mean, Africans that were born out of Africa, that they have so much hate for interracial kids and even interracial couple.
Yes.
Do you guys have, you've got that hate before?
Yes.
You feel like, don't call yourself an African, don't call
They're
yourself...
saying that why did I marry Kevin? Why didn't I marry a black person?
Okay.
I could rather have black kids or stuff like that. Yeah, I get those messages.
You also get those messages?
Every day. People will like go back to where you came from. I'm
What?
Like, hang on a second, right?
You were born
So
in
my
Scotland.
dad, I was born in Scotland. My dad's Ghanaian. So where, I mean, why can I not be here?
Yeah.
But that's not Ghanaian saying that. You know what I mean? It's not. It's definitely not people from Ghana. It's people from the diaspora, and they also just a lot of them don't believe in it.
Don't you think that our parents never knew all these things? Because when I was growing up, what I know is that when you travel out there and you bring a white woman or maybe an Asian woman to the house, they praise you.
Yeah.
For coming home with, hey, the guy has made it in life. He came with a white woman, or that's our culture. So I don't think people should blame our parents for that.
But I think it's I think they're a little bit lost. Those Africans born or raised outside, when they come home and they learn about the culture and all that, they'll forget the mindset. But I think all that what happened in slavery or whatever, maybe it's still in them, and that's why they hang on to their blackness so much, and they only want to date black or think that everything black is only the best. But
now, y'all know Babylon had to jump in the video, but I want to stop her right there. I want to stop her right there, and I finish playing. And now, listen to this. So, we not willing to mix with the colonizer on no type of level. That's why blacks, see, Wode was born in Ghana. And he's saying they welcome into foreigners. To the Tom Who's or whatnot. The Tom Who's. You see? And that's why y'all lose in Africa. You see what I'm saying? That's why you lost it in the fucking first place. Because if you lose Africa, man, everybody on the continent, no disrespect to these sisters, gonna look like them. See, the European plan, he make a move in the motherfucking West, strike in the East. He want Africa. And see, the Africans on the continent ain't realized this shit yet. See, and she's saying, yo, we lost when we come to the continent and get, we'll forget about slavery. The same shit Akon was saying. Nigga, we'll never forget about that shit. Period. Ain't a goddamn culture on the planet Earth strong enough for blacks in America to forget about slavery. Motherfucker, we can be in Africa for 1,000 years, nigga. And we gon' the quote is, never forget. I don't give a fuck if 1,000 generations go by. We'll never forget no slavery. So that explains why the Africans at home be saying the Africans from America and shit and the islands and shit, we too aggressive, man. Y'all be trying to come over here and change everything. Hell yeah. Nigga, you gonna tighten that shit up and the African from America gonna claim his rightful throne. That's period. Ain't nobody gonna get in the way of that, black or not. Period. So, in another video the other day, y'all go watch it. I was talking about Killmonger in the movie. Now, the brother Ryan Coogler got that character perfect because that's exactly who I am. Period. That's exactly who I am. Shit, I might be 10 times worse. And I'm coming home. Okay? I'm coming home. And that's just how it's gonna be. Period. Period. We not gonna goddamn sit up here and let the oppressor trick us again. We ain't going for that shit. I don't care who. Niggas at home in Africa, shit. Even over here, shit. Period. Don't matter, nigga. We global Africa, nigga. Period. And Africa, the rightful throne to that shit is the people that were took away, nigga. Cause y'all niggas in Africa be being too soft sometimes, man. Y'all got to quit being so damn soft, nigga. Be willing to die for what you believe in. Okay? And stop being so acceptable to all these goddamn foreigners. And I'm gonna talk hard, cause you need to hear it that way. Period. He don't give a fuck about you. He gonna take your fucking land again, stupid. And when he have babies, they not gonna be black. The motherfuckers, they gonna make with white people, nigga. Do the same, Blakey Omento, the same thing they been doing. And y'all falling in the trap. In Africa, y'all, you just heard what DeMaio say. When you bring a white girl home or a goddamn Japanese or something like that home, he said his mama said like he done hit the jackpot. That's because niggas in Africa, dig your own shit out the ground, man. Period, man. We ain't got the equipment. Run the goddamn Europeans off the land, keep the equipment and start digging that shit yourself. Or buy it. They got the steel in Europe. Buy it. Quit. Don't make me say something I don't want to say. I'm going to go ahead and let them keep going because I got something else I want to say.
We're all people. I mean, we all bleed the same blood. Right. It doesn't matter if you mix your heritage with another heritage. I think it's only beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't know if you experience this, but when you live in the U.S., African Americans don't really interact with African people, and it's the weirdest thing to me because it's like the weirdest thing to me because you're already a minority, as they say, right? Being a black person, but within that black community, how can you not get along when you're both?
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's weird.
But then in the school and in every state, African Americans and Africans, they're quite separate. They don't get along that well. So.
Leave a comment and let me know whatever.
So they talking about why Africans in America don't be linking like we supposed to be, and that's a fucking problem. But y'all gotta realize, sisters, that shit is by design. Whenever our brothers and sisters from Ethiopia come over here, they take them motherfuckers to Iowa. And then our brothers and sisters, we don't even get to talk to them. They take them to parts where black people ain't it, so they can indoctrinate them on white culture. Oh, you a Hamite. You ain't African like the black Americans. You ain't a Negro like them. Said this for real. I mean, That's them doing that shit by design. That don't got nothing to do with us, we the ones gotta wake up out of our stupidity and realize that we the same goddamn people. No matter that's you keep fighting about that shit. The oppressor look at us as the same people, man. Period. And he ain't letting you get out of that shit. I don't give a fuck if you got a little bit of Asian blood, a little bit of goddamn white blood. To them, all of us is the same. So what the fuck is the problem with you? Because your white side of the family ain't gonna do. I heard that sister right there in England on black. Nigga, everywhere you black. Everywhere you black. Everywhere white people with, your ass black, period. And they gonna let you know that shit quick, too. See, y'all, we got shitty. Y'all's around, y'all grew up in Africa. I heard the little, the sister in the middle say, y'all grew up in Africa, so did Wode and his sister on the end. They all grew up in Africa, so y'all got a different perspective of Europeans than we got. Y'all more acceptable to the goddamn colonizer. And that's just real, family. You lacking. You can't let them trick you, family. And say, well, we all the same. No, the fuck we ain't. Y'all gotta come to America for a little bit and get a reality check. See, y'all ain't never met the real white people. See, the real white people live in America. You let me tell you how I know? Because America ruled the world. All them little scandalous ass countries around the world are scared of America. Huh? So you ain't met the real white people yet. The little English be talking all proper, so you look at them, they nice. And then everybody like to speak Spanish and French language, so you treat them motherfuckers from Italy like they really somebody is high esteem and shit. You look at them at high esteem. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I didn't even heard niggas in Africa talking about, I'm French. Motherfucker, you ain't motherfucker black as tar. Talk about so we ain't never letting that go. We ain't never letting no slavery go or none of that shit, nigga. Niggas on the continent participated, nigga. And that's why, a lot of the times the shit that's within us that we can control, that shit come from us, that hate within. That shit, but the other shit is a program to make sure I'm gonna put them in Iowa, I'm gonna put them in motherfucking Missouri, where they know ain't no other black people with. That's what they do. They send them to schools and training. They show them a training video, the brothers and sisters that come over here from Africa about African Americans say, nah, man, don't hang with them. They bad news and shit. So it's all a psyop at the end of the damn day. You can't blame the African Americans for what happened, niggas. We crazy over here. At the end, we crazy over here. Period. But we got enough damn sense not to ever deal with the colonizer on no type of level, damn it. If you want to trade, you stay over there, we'll ship that shit to you. You don't come over here. That's just how we is, and we gonna stay that way. If we come to Africa, you think that shit gonna change? It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Because the first time motherfuckers see y'all over there bowing to some Europeans, the motherfuckers is gonna slap y'all back into y'all goddamn senses, nigga. Period. In Africa, too. Black Americans and Jamaicans and all the Haitians and shit come to Africa and see y'all, let the European talk shit to y'all in Africa. The motherfuckers would be buried in 2 seconds. Period. Wish I would let a European disrespect me. Anywhere in the goddamn on 900 billion goddamn miles on the planet, ain't nobody gonna disrespect King. But I'm just saying, and I ain't gonna let them disrespect you neither. I'll slap fire to one of them goddamn Chinese or Europeans or Japanese or goddamn Indians or any of that goofy shit. You talk shit to my brothers and sisters in Africa while I'm standing right there, motherfucker, your teeth gonna be laying on the ground. That just period. And so we ain't never gonna give up our struggle when we coming home to Africa, bitch, and shit gonna change. Shit gonna change. We was forced into fucking modernization. We was forced into this fucking land over here, nigga. And niggas over here, man, because they feel like the Africans ain't fight hard enough. Y'all niggas lost. Y'all ain't come pick us up. This is why. This the same shit. That's that psyop. That's what's being taught to us by the European. But it's fucking true. But we coming back home now and can't nobody stop that shit. And you talk about Killmonger. Man, you lost your mind, motherfucker. We'll start World War III over Africa, nigga. Period. Period. So y'all keep being some dummies. Jumping in them little goddamn banana boats trying to float the Europe, drowning and shit like a dummy, and you got all the damn resources in Africa. Go ahead. Cause to me, I'ma be real. Weak as the kings is in Africa, motherfucker. I take a land over quick. Period. If I go over there and I indoctrinate my brothers, I teach my brothers how to be like king, motherfucker, we'll run any goddamn kingdom out in the motherfucker Atlantic or the Pacific on any part of Africa. Nigga, that's what Killmonger was trying to do. And see, that's a real leader. The Black Panther and shit was a weak leader. Anytime you heard his father, it's hard being a good king, nigga. You gonna have to do some shit that you might not necessarily be proud of in order to keep the nation on top. Period. Period. So the only people that got that fire in them that's black, I know, is the Africans in America especially. Because we see when we stand up, if the whole world stand up, people that ain't even black stand up, nigga. So we control black Americans, period, control the conscious minds of the world. All over the world. God damn it, whether you black or not, nigga, you copy everything we do. Nigga, we know we the ancient Egyptians. We know who we are. We know who we are. We know we started civilization. We know we built that shit over there. We know we built that shit over there. Nigga, you niggas ain't know about that shit till we told you. Other than the niggas in, our brothers and sisters that still live in the bush, the Dogon and shit, they know. The Khoisan, they know. But you niggas that say Africa that's done been modernized, nigga. You didn't know this shit till we told. Period. So, we coming home. We coming home. Period. And we got a peaceful spirit with people that's gonna be peaceful with us, nigga. Cause you can't stop what God done already planned. And he said the two kingdoms will come together again. It's inevitable. Jump out!